Now the brushes that you need for this painting are your Bristle brush. You can use number 8 Bristle brush. And you will need a fan brush. And you can also use another fan brush. That's Bristle, the other one was synthetic. And you can use a flat chiseled edge brush. See? And you can use a nice long liner brush. They call it a rigger brush too. So these are great brushes to have for all your landscapes. Okay, so let's get started. Now to make this painting really easy for you, all you're going to do is get lots of white paint and a small bit of blue to have a really pale blue background. So I'm going to paint the whole canvas that pale blue background, okay? So your whole canvas, pale blue. I'll make it a little bit more blue for you so you can see it. Okay, so just go ahead and do that. There we go. Right to the bottom. Alright, lots of paint. Put lots of paint on your brush so it'll spread faster and easier for you. Okay, if you have problems spreading your paint, take a misting bottle and mist your canvas with water, okay? And that will help it spread much easier, faster, and keep it wet. Good. See, that's moving a bit better there now. Good, we'll keep going down to the bottom. And that'll be our whole background for our reflections. So to get some really nice reflections, you want the water to be nice and bright. There we go. See, that's simple. That didn't take very long. So that's your background. So put some masking tape on just to get a horizon line, and a little over halfway to the top there, a little up over halfway. Let's put a few distant trees in the background here, or some trees. Just take some blue, ultramarine blue, and some white, tiny bit of yellow, and we'll put that in the background. Let's see if we can get some trees going on here. Just tap, tap, tap. Because they're distant, we won't be able to see much detail. There we go. Just get some tops and then move over. Small ones and big ones. There's some down here. Let's go down further. Make some tall ones here. And smaller ones here. We'll just go across, and on top of the tape, just let the top of the brush come in there. Maybe we'll have some more on the other side. Some blue, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of white. We'll put some more over here. We're coming down. There we go. So they're pretty big on this side. Make bigger ones on that side. How's that? They're too blue. Just go back over them again with some white and some green. Just tap over a little bit of a lighter color. Good. Just trying to give them a little bit of, I'll get it closer for you so you can see what we're doing. So the ones right here, I've got too much white on. I'm just going to tap away at them. Tap, 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 tap. Tap away, and you'll get, that's nice over there. I'll leave that alone. These over here need a little more definition. I'm going to throw a little bit of blue, more bluish color in it. A little bit of blue. I'm talking about ultramarine blue now. I'm tapping my ultramarine blue into some of that lighter color there, but I'm getting more blue. See how I'm darkening it up there? And I'm going to try to add a little bit of shadows. There we go, that's better. There we go. That's better. So if you get it too light, just add some shadows back in there. Good. Just trying to get some definition. But we don't want them to stand out too much because they're in the background and they're far away. Supposed to be far away. Alright. That's a bit better. Don't have to do a big lot to get what you're looking for. See, looks nice already. So let's decide where we want our trees and where we're going to have our reflections. So we're going to have some water coming here so we can get some reflections for our trees. So let's take this off, take the tape off. See, makes a difference. Where'd all my trees go? There we go. Now, so let's say we're going to do, we'll have a little, you can use chalk or pencil or paint. We can use paint to do our little, just use any color. It can probably be blue. And draw in a little bank, something to hold onto your trees. And we want to leave enough room there for reflections too, okay? Just do that for now. Maybe we'll have another one over here. Alright, and then we'll have something going on down here. We'll see. Just kind of map out what you'd like to do. So this will be the water here. If there's too much water, we'll change it. Let's do that for now. So get your Bristle brush and dip into, let's make some grass right here and here and here. So let's just go back into our blue and our yellow. Tap two of them together so you get a nice color green. Nice light green. Add a little bit of white to really brighten it up nice. See that? And then just tap that on there. I'll make sure you can see it. There we go. So just tap it on there. This is grass. I find tapping with a bristle brush really give you really nice textured grass and foliage. So much easier, you know. Makes your life so much easier. Now, is that nice? That's nice. Look at that. We'll put something there after. Okay, that's one piece of grass. And now some more grass over here. Blue and yellow and white. Okay, so just some of your blue, some of your yellow, and some white. That'll really brighten it up nice for you. Let's do that over here. Just tapping away. Good. Good, good, good. And now we'll do the bottom part. Same way. Just tapping away. So we can add more colors to that after. Just want to get something started, just so we know where we're going with it. So So let's put some trees on the edge of the bank here so we can get some nice reflections. So just take some burnt umber and some blue. Darken it up really nice. Alright, dark and blue. Nice dark color. Good. Even add a little bit of yellow if you want. Play with your colors and see, you know, what colors you can mix together to make them nice. So we'll put some trees here on the edge. So we can go right from the top to the bottom, or we can just go part way up, but I'm thinking we'll use the chiseled edge and we'll push and we'll pull up some trees. One tree here, and the paint is wet, it'll come off, that's okay. And let's see, we'll make a couple of trees just so that we can get some kind of something to follow for kind of leaning in towards each other, you know. And we'll have another one in the background here. And you can put them whatever way you want. You can have them whatever way you want. Keep them at the edge of the bank. And have a big one right here. So just turn your brush the flat way, so make it wider, and then pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Nice big tree right there. And let's see what else we can put one. Another one here. And another one over here. This is a bigger one again, so you can make it flat. Alright. And up she goes. Up she goes. Good. Now, when that dries, I'm going to give it a second coat because as you can see where it's wet, it's almost see-through, and we don't want that. So I just want to put some trees here so that we'll have something to put on our reflections. We can also put some over here too. So let's do the same thing. Brown and blue, burnt umber and blue. Put them on the edge. Maybe there's a nice little one right here. Maybe another one just out that way. And maybe another one coming up here. So we'll just make some trees just for our reflections. Maybe there's another one right here. So now we got lots of trees. So the way I did it was, I took my chiseled edge brush and I turned it this way. Okay, we'll call it vertical. And that way I made the skinnier trees by touching and pushing in. And then when I wanted the bigger trees, I made it flat like this and I touched and I pulled up. Okay, that's what I did over here. This big one here and this big one here. So that would be horizontal. All right. Now we need some branches, so you just get the long liner brush. Alright. Drag that through your paint, ultramarine blue and the brown, and we'll put on some nice branches, see? Now, branches everywhere. If it won't move for you, just add some water. I'm just going to take my sponge, sea sponge, and I am going to dip into some yellow and some blue and white. Blue, yellow, and white. I'm just going to tap on some of these. I like the sponge because then I have don't have to get them on too thick. They separate nicely. See? Because you only want a few. Unless you want more. So you can add more yellows. Isn't that nice? Look. That's sponge. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Dip into some yellow to brighten up some areas. Probably on the edges here we'll say the sun's coming in from the right. Alright. That's pretty. Let's do the other side. Add some blue to that yellow, a bit of white. And add some more on the other side. And all you can do is touch. You don't have to worry about too much. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. You see how you're getting all those yellows and greens and darks and lights just by tapping on? Look. Look at that. That's so pretty. Makes me want to keep going. And I know what happens when I do that. Every time I keep going and going and going, I ruin it. I'm like, I should have stopped. So if somebody tell me to stop, that'd be great. Okay, I'll stop. I'm going to put some more blue on my sponge. And what I'm going to do is put dark color. I'm going to put a bit of blue and a bit of brown. I just want to brown, darken it up really dark and for the bottom part here. Now I don't know if it's going to work. I'm just going to try it, okay? So let's try some here. Alright. We better use our brush for that one, but it's not bad. I'm going to use the brush to get some dark grass down here. Lots of blue and a bit of yellow. That'll make it nice and dark. Yep. There we go. But the sponge gave some really nice effects there. Let's put a little bit around here. Put a little bit around here on the bottom. And maybe some down here. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this yet. I might make changes, so I'm just trying to see what I would like to do with it. But that's that much for now.